Um, Guys, just to, again, reemphasize this call. I'm not even sure if this call is necessary, to be honest with you, but I did want everybody that was on our sprint team to have a weekly chance to reach out to me if they wanted to, other than just posting to, Telegram or WhatsApp, and ask me questions or reach out for support. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a couple updates. I'm going to give you show you a couple places you can go for additional information, and then I'll take questions. As I said, this meeting might be 10 or 15 minutes long. It might be an hour, depending on what people need. And if we decide as a group down the road that we're doing enough meetings and this meeting is not required, then we'll just close it out. Again, it's just I wanted to give people access to me as much as I could without overdoing it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is some of the things coming up this next week. A lot of stuff going on this next week. Of course, we're going to have my Mondays with Dale. Tammy Yarborough is going to come back. I know a lot of people really enjoyed listening to her. She's very straightforward, very energetic, and she's going to be speaking with us on Monday. On Tuesday, most of you know that Chris Bailey will be flying during his normal time that we'd be doing an opportunity presentation. So I got a message from Warwick, and he's actually been talking with Amaka from Nigeria, she lives in the United Kingdom, but she's a Nigerian, and I believe she's going to be speaking on Tuesday. In fact, Warwick's just coming on now. Wednesday's going to be a very important meeting for the African market. You want to stay with us for that call. Chris Robinson is going to come on, and he's going to explain for anybody who's having trouble getting paid their commissions or anything like that. He's going to go over CoinZoom, how to join it for free, how to get your commissions paid that way. He's also going to answer questions on Credit Wallet. I did look into Credit Wallet, and to be honest with you, I can't find any problems. And we talked to corporate, and they can't find any problems either. So we'll have to be very specific when we talk to Chris on Wednesday about what the problem is. Also, if there's anybody who hasn't gotten there because of the change this recently, if you haven't got commissions that you have due, please let us know with your name and account number, so that we can look into it. It's when we know the specifics, then we can go right to the person and see what the problem is. When we don't, and we're just giving generalities, it's like being 30,000 feet over something and trying to see what's going on. We don't have an ability to do that. So again, very important call on Wednesday, especially for the African market. Chris Robinson is going to explain CoinZoom. He's going to explain any problems you might have with Credit Wallet. Then on Thursday, Chris Bailey will be back for his opportunity presentations. Now, guys, I'm excited about this because we have been, having, before, when corporate was still running things, we were getting 18 to 22 people a call. And now we're getting 40 to 45. So it's obvious that with the restraints off and being able to buy and order all the different products from directly from the United States, and the fact we have a revolving inventory that we're working with and everything else that's going on, we're growing. We're growing, and we're growing very quickly. So that's Thursday. And then Saturday, again, we'll have this same call as long as people want it, okay? I'm not a person who has meetings just for the sake of meetings. But again, I want to give you guys all the support I possibly can. So if this meeting turns out to be something that people just don't really feel they need, or they're getting enough from what we do during the week, then we won't continue this. And then just a reminder that 2 Saturdays from now, we'll be having our Super Saturday. So that's coming up too. A couple of things that just a note here, we have added people on this team recently from New Zealand, Ireland, New Hampshire, United States, North Carolina, United States, Texas, United States. I'm excited about Texas, especially because a lot of Spanish speaking people in Texas. And of course, we're opening Mexico, we're opening Panama, we're opening Costa Rica. Peru's just coming up soon. So that gives us a pathway into other opportunities. So that's that. Again, if we're going to continue on with the Saturday calls, I just need some input, let me know what you need as far as additional training, additional, you can ask all the questions you want here, but if you need additional specific training, let me know and I can set it up. I do want to share my screen while I'm right here and do a couple quick things. First thing is I'm just going to click on this CoinZoom. If you see this is a CoinZoom map. You see that CoinZoom's in 192 countries. And you can see if you come down here, it's Kenya and South Africa are both into it. The United States is darker because there's a few options that CoinZoom offers the United States right now that aren't available in the other countries that are in light green yet, but they are working on it. A lot of where we have in the United States, we actually have a debit card. Yours in the other countries, it's more of an account that you can draw from. So again, we're just trying to make sure that we have multiple ways that people can get paid, because if you do all the work, you certainly should get paid. So just wanted to bring that up. And then I want to bring up here Sonia Line Arsenal. She spoke on my Mondays with Dale a couple times. She is a really, really great organizer, and she has created this mdcbosses.com. And this particular page, mdcbosses.com/first steps. This works for anywhere, guys. Bradley and anybody else from the United States is on this call right now. This is a thing you might want to click on. So just note mdcbosses.com/first steps, or just go to mdcbosses.com and check it all out. But the thing I like about the first steps, she's got things set up here really nice for people that just joined the business. She's got an introductory video. She's got videos from the CEO, both from Josh and Jenna, talking about getting started. She shows a list of what to do to get started with what she calls her launch pad. And again, step 3, she tells you what to do. Fill in a questionnaire. Step 4, she's got some a conversation on how to get started, assignments, everything you really need to know to get started. And then I think that was all of it. Oh yeah, right here. She has a place where you can connect and join the Telegram channel. You can join Facebook, and you join the product testimonial group. In other words, she is doing a great job of setting up a tutorial for new people. So this is something she's part of our WIN group, and we're going to be mixing, Chris Robinson's group, Jermaine Johnson's group, Sonia's group. We're all going to be working together. We're rebranding that group a little bit, and we're going to add a lot of stuff that she has done, a lot of stuff other people have done. We're trying to make the enhancements so that you have every opportunity to not only join this business, but know what to do when you join, and know how to be very successful, step by step by step by step. So we're going to have this, and then with corporate coming out with their back office 2.0, which is going to be ready about April. So you're going to have a completely new back office training and update. There's so much stuff going on, guys. These next two months are going to be so exciting because we already got a fantastic company, and we've already got what I consider very good mentors and some very good training, and it's just going to double and triple in value here over the next 2 months. So we take something I think we're doing pretty good at, and we're going to make it great. And so I hope you guys are excited. And again, if you want to go into Sonia is not on my team, and I'm not on her team, but we're friends. We work together, and she has no problem me sharing her information, and she shares mine. So again, when I'm good at something, I'll push it. When I'm not good at something, I'll push somebody else's. So again, she's very good at this kind of stuff, and you should look into it. So let me stop that. So that is what I had today. Now what I'd like from you guys is, if you have any questions, any comments, any updates, anything that you'd like to speak about, now's the time to do it. Again, I said this call would be short if nobody had any questions. And and once again, not to belabor it, but if this is a meeting that's just not necessary, then we won't continue it. I just need to know that. So Warwick, have you got any updates from South Africa?
All right, Dale, thank you. Just to let the people know that we'll be having Amaka on the call on Tuesday.
Yes, that's fantastic.
That's something to look forward to. If people don't know Amaka's story, that basically she was the first person in Africa to do MDC business without an office and without product.
Exactly, and she was working Africa out of the United Kingdom, wasn't she?
I think she still is.
Yeah.
The last I saw, 250K affiliate. So she's also made a success of it, and she does training on a regular basis as well. She's got calls that she's done. I've tapped into one or two. So yeah, really not to be missed.
Exactly.
I think Nigeria will be joining in as well. So yeah, looking forward to it.
That's great. Do you have any questions or concerns for me that you'd like me to address?
At the moment, nothing.
Okay. As I said, we have addressed the payment thing, and Chris Robinson is going to go over that on Wednesday. So, so that the call that we usually have on Wednesday that is kind of sponsored by your South African team, we're going to have Chris on that if you don't mind.
Not at all. I'm honored.
Great.
It's something we've been looking forward to, is having him on the call. So this has worked out great.
The one thing that I have learned about this business, well, any business I've ever been in, is communication is the key. When we have a problem, if we don't address it immediately, then rumors start, people start guessing what's going to happen. And the next thing you know, you have a big communication problem on your hands and get some negativity. I don't think we have that big of a problem. From what I can understand, everybody that I asked has gotten paid. But I want to make sure we have options. I want to make sure everybody has options on how they get paid. I don't want anybody to ever doubt this company just because of some sort of a technical glitch that held people back from getting their money, even if it's just for a week. So again, I want to make sure everybody understands how we can do it. And the great thing about CoinZoom, it's in all the countries we're in, and it's free. You can sign up for free. So I'm looking forward to him explaining that. Anybody else? I see we got a couple here from the US, Joshua and Bradley. Any questions you might have that you'd like me to help with?
No, I don't have anything. I was just kind of more or less trying to get some updates, listening in.
Sure. Well, like I said, we're having a lot of meetings now. We tend to have our meetings, the ones I notice here, I note here are kind of pushed towards the middle of the day because of the African market, but also remember that we have the Win Network training call every Monday night at 9 o'clock. And the Team We Network has a training every Tuesday night. So keep those in mind for you guys in America, in the United States, if you want to come into those. And then of course we have the one we have for our Super Saturday we're having in 2 weeks. That's for everybody around the world. So we schedule that so it works for everybody. So all right. Any other questions? Anything anybody has to ask? If not, we will just make this a short call. Cecilia, you have a question?
Yes, I just wanted to confirm that the back office wallet is working. I think we had checked a different place where it is eGlobal wallet, but MDC wallet is working and we are using it.
Good, good. I had gone in myself and changed my back office to several different countries, try to get and try to see if I could make it not work. And it was working for me fine. Yes, e-wallet is a different thing from credit wallet. And you just want to make sure everybody, if they want to get paid their commission on credit wallet, they just have to go in and tell, you know, and tell it to put your commission there. In other words, if you don't do anything, it won't automatically go there. You have to actually tell it, click on credit wallet and you go in there and tell it to put your commissions in credit wallet. So I think a couple of people forgot to do that. And because of that, they had commissions coming, but they didn't get them.
Yes, yeah, but now we are trying to get as many people as possible to change to our wallet, our MDC wallet.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Dale. I think Saturday meeting, you know, my suggestion is we should have it, even if it is for 15 minutes. You know, because here you can ask as many questions as you can. I think it is good for us.
Sure. I think, you know, I'm glad for the feedback. You know, in the past, I've done these kind of calls. When I first got started and I wasn't sure if anybody was going to show up on a call like this, I would just open up the Zoom and leave it open for an hour. And anybody that showed up and I answered their questions and that was the way we went with it. But it makes it kind of, that tends to make it a little weird because people come on and then they don't know whether they should leave because they're afraid they might be offending me, you know. So it leaves it kind of doing it that way kind of leaves it kind of I don't know, it's not as smooth as having a specific time and just having people come on like we do this one, and then when everybody's answered all their questions, we just close it down.
Yeah.
So again, sorry I kind of rambled on that. This is one of those things, you know, when you have these kind of meetings, you have a tendency to just try to keep the thing alive and going. So are there any other questions? If there isn't, I just want to say one last thing and then I'll let you all go. We are, again, for the African market, I have never seen the amount of positive energy that I see right now. And, you know, 6 months ago, if we'd had a problem with, you know, a glitch and somebody not getting paid or somebody not getting a product or something like that, it would have turned into this huge, huge problem. And now we have such a group of great leaders. They understand what we're doing. They understand we're trying to be as steadfast as possible to get things corrected as soon as we find out about them, that people are giving us the benefit of the doubt. And so because of that, we're growing, and it's amazing how many people are coming onto the calls. Like I said, last week, earlier this week, the calls, 45, 50 people on a call. So I'm really looking forward to that. For my friends in the US, Bradley and Joshua, if you decide you need some additional training or you need somebody to do an opportunity presentation for you or anything like that, to meet with your team, whatever time of day or night it is, let me know and I'll be glad to do something specific for you. I don't want you to feel left out because I kind of focus this particular meeting on the African countries. But again, everybody who's in my sprint group, I want to make sure I take care of them. I have people in multiple countries. So whatever you need from me, just reach out and ask and I'll be there for you. I guess as there's no other questions, nobody's looking for anything else. We will call this a day. And again, until I hear different from people that they're not getting anything from this, I will continue to do this call, whether it's for 10 minutes or for a full hour. So I'll see you guys next Saturday. Have a great week. Also, come join us on those meetings I mentioned earlier, as far as Mondays with Dale, as far as you know, that very important meeting on Wednesday to learn about CoinZoom and Credit Wallet. And then again on Thursday, make sure Chris Bailey is going to be there doing an opportunity presentation. Bring as many people as possible because he's doing something that's going to help you make money. You just got to have people show up. having said all that, have a great weekend, guys. For us here in America, tomorrow, Sunday is our Super Bowl. Fantastic football game. I can't wait. And then it's back Monday, right back to work. So guys, have a great weekend.
Thank you, Dale.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Dale. Thank you so much.
Take care.